Okay, so next I'd like us to take care of this row over here. This hide pinyin, show pinyin. Okay, so just try to understand the logic and implement this. We're going to need, of course, a state variable, a toggle switch, and we're going to animate some text. We'll worry about this part later. This will depend on the state variable we're going to create. So this video should be fairly straightforward. So let's get into it. Okay, now I'm not going to create a separate view for this. So let's create a state variable. And private var show pinyin, but by default, let's set that to true. And I'd actually also like to add private, not pirate, private, to show settings view. And now let's go right below the score view. And I'm going to enter toggle. And I'm going to go for title key is on. And now, if we're showing pinyin, then I would like the message to hide pinyin. In other words, saying that we can hide it now. Otherwise, let's tell the user that they can toggle and show pinyin. Finally, let's go to is on. And this, we need a binding $show pinyin dot animation to animate it. And we could add some padding. I'm not convinced that I want it, but I think it's actually nice with the padding. And notice that if we prefer, we could just do padding horizontal or just padding vertical. But I would try to avoid using specific numbers. Yeah, it's a really tough decision. I think I like the padding vertical, but I might change that again. I've changed this several times. It's like these little subtle points, but really, again, I really encourage you to create your own UI. Okay? Great. So that's it for the hide pinyin, show pinyin. Let's just see this. Yeah. We could add a message, but I don't want to do that. And let's actually remove this down here, this text, because it was there just for the sake of testing. So in the next video, we want to start moving on to this part. And this is actually starting to involve some non-trivial logic. So try to think of how to implement this, right? We probably want to have a number, a two-digit number, 0 or a one-digit or two-digit, or basically a number from 0 to 99, converted into Chinese, following the same rules we used when we created play number. And also you need the translation. That's a little bit less important now. I would suggest focusing just on this part. And just to make it clear that maybe pinyin is, I guess, sort of like an English expression for the Chinese letters or pronunciation. So this here is san. The little line means that you need to kind of be steady, like san. And I'm not a Chinese teacher. I don't know Chinese. But this little cool little thing means that the tone goes up. And yeah. So this is not a Chinese course, but it's actually really cool to learn how to learn something new.
30.
Great, awesome. Yeah. So this, for instance, is yi, shi, qi, or something like this. Qi. Yeah, great. And feel free to correct me on my Chinese. Okay, great. So try implementing this before moving on to the next video. And in the next video, we'll work on this. And it is interesting. So have an amazing day and see you next time.